Lastly, we're going to talk about the HUD statement and the closing cost worksheet. So it's good news that you made it this far in the process. Don't get too excited or fed up with the process at this point and just sign away on anything. A lot of people get to this point in the process like, I don't care, let's just get it done. I'm excited, I want to start building my tiny house. Let's go. Slow down. Again, you need to have a game plan. I recommend taking a look at a sample closing cost. I'll post one on here as well. So this way you can remember the key points that you want to negotiate early on in the process. And it's not a surprise later on where you come to close and you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm only planning to take out $9,000. Well, now it's going to cost me $10,000 because closing costs are $1,000. There's a $600 escrow fee in my case. The land's only $8,900. It's over 11% of the value of the land. Doesn't make sense to me. But don't be afraid to try and negotiate it. I'm actually working with the title company right now to see what I can do to negotiate that and get a little bit better deal. Don't be afraid to ask. The worst case they're going to say is no. That's all that happens. But do take a look at the settlement charges. This is an opportunity for you on the HUD statement to see what the seller is actually paying, what commissions the realtor is getting. So everything's very clear and transparent. If you have questions, make sure that you ask. Now is the last point in the process that you need to get those all cleared up and squared away before you sign those papers and take possession of the property. And again, you want to make sure that the taxes are prorated for the time period that you have land, or that was negotiated early on. If you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out to me and I can try to get you headed in the right direction. Hopefully throughout this video series, you have learned a lot, or at least walked away knowing something that you didn't know before. Hang with us as we're going to take this from, again, not just from searching and purchasing the land, but all the way to the planning and design, how to raise funds along the way, to the actual construction process. I know we're going to learn a ton along the way there, and hopefully you can learn along with us. Just a couple quick things to remember. Be patient throughout this process. It's easy to get excited. It's easy to get overwhelmed. Don't forget just to slow down and think things over before you take that next step. Also, create a budget up front. Know what you have available to spend on this. Start writing out. Look online. I'll try to post a couple things so you have a reference point as to maybe how much it costs to actually build a tiny house. Also, build a savings account. Don't go into debt trying to build a tiny house. That defeats the idea. The idea of this tiny house is to live a simple, self-sustainable life. Again, we hope that you have the opportunity to do that. And as always, so we can keep these videos coming to you, we do ask for your support. Again, this project is being funded solely by your support. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. I'll do the best that I can to help you out. And stay tuned for the next video. Also, I'll post a link with my email, and also for the GoFundMe account where you can actually make your donation if you wish to contribute to the property. It is gofundme.com/thetinyhouse. We appreciate all your support, and we'll keep you posted on the next video.